my welcome to my outdoor journey couture, journey out of the bottle podcast studio. Creating a little nest out here for myself. Here, chair. I'm gonna create some. I'm just setting it all up. I've got my new technology. I've got new selfie sticks, new microphones, all the things. For this beautiful background noise. This is me live in the wild. So, guess who doesn't have a hangover this morning? I don't. I want to talk about the Sunday morning hangover, the Mother's Day hangovers, the Mother's Day spent like deserving a mimosa, a Bloody Mary, a rosé, some champagne. And listen, I enjoyed it all. I enjoyed it all. I enjoyed it. I deserved it. I immensely enjoyed my reward, my elixir, my love liquid that created community for me, connection. And yeah, I just wanted to share and impart that I love not having a hangover. And I didn't even have bad hangovers. I had they were running in the background. They were running a hangover that was running in the background that I didn't even really know existed. Because I didn't have the dreaded hangover, vomiting and throwing up. I mean, I definitely had many years of those, like, oops, oh, all Sunday afternoon because I don't feel good. Or, I would just kind of wake up and be like, oh, like mentally, I didn't feel quite, I didn't have my shit together, that is for sure. My beautiful stuff together. I just felt foggy and drained and anxious and a tinge of resentment and bitterness. They're like, oh, I gotta clean up the dishes and I gotta fix this and I gotta do that and oh fuck tomorrow I gotta work and I gotta pay the bills and I deserve this Sunday afternoon, so a glass of rosé will help me. That will help me. That's my friend. That's my friend. So I don't have a hangover. I don't have a hangover. Well, what I have a hangover from is like sometimes now I'm giddy. I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I have so much exciting things going on, and I feel equipped, aware, available, energized, and motivated to do it. And sometimes the motivation is just to come out here. Like I took a lot of time and care and love to make this yogurt fruit parfait for myself. It's got all kinds of fresh fruits and yogurts and honey, and I took my time doing that this morning. That was my morning meditation, was to cut fruit and mix the healthiest ingredients that I could find in order to make myself something nourishing. So here I am. Here I am in my you're seeing it in the very beginning stages. I was like, oh, I found these chairs at Goodwill. And as a homeless person, you might find it ridiculous that I would buy a set of chairs when I don't have a home to put them in. But I found a spot in the garden, and I'm going to create a little garden-y space out here for myself to create and capture the pontifications and contemplations that I want to just share with the world. And today's topic is the hangover. Why? What is a hangover? What is a hangover? Um, a hangover. The hanging over of this, substance that we put into our bodies, and that we are willing to pay the price of admission on, to whatever extent. We hope that the price of admission isn't that we hurt ourselves, that we do something really irreparable, or that's going to cause some friction and pain in the aftermath. We also hope that we're not going to throw up, that we're not going to have a headache, that we're not going to feel like shit, that we're going to actually wake up in the morning and be like, that was a great time last night. I had such fun with my friends, and I was wild and loose, and I had a great time, and I feel great today. But it's rare that those things go hand in hand. And oftentimes, when they would go hand in hand, was when I would actually like, oh, you know what? I don't feel great. I don't feel awesome. And I got a lot of stuff to do today, and I still want to have fun. So, a glass of rosé or a mimosa will actually that'll infuse and amplify the day ahead, because I can make something fun now. I can, we're gonna go to brunch. Great. I'll feel great for that because I can have some bubblers. Like, the alcohol keeps you in its grips well after you are putting it into your body. It's hanging on. It's hanging on. Hanging on. When are we gonna hang out again? I did a ketamine journey, a 3-day intensive in Durango, Colorado. One of my intentions was like, I don't want to drink as much wine. I'm tired of being. And there was other things, like I feel like I'm stuck and I'm clinging and I keep doing things that I don't want to do, and I want alcohol to just not be a thing. I was like, wine is like a clingy boyfriend. It's just like always there. And the therapist that I was working with, the facilitator, was like, or you're the clingy girlfriend to wine. And I was like, huh, interesting. So I started contemplating that and thinking, I am. I'm the clingy girlfriend. Like, oh, I'm getting off work soon. Are you gonna be around? You gonna be around? Are you gonna be at my house? Are you at my house? Or should I pick you up? Should I pick you up? Should I? Let me like rearrange some things so that I can actually make sure that I have you, and then I'm gonna pull some other things. Like, I was constantly on it, like clinging to like the oh. I mean, and it was just running, programmed in the background, just like, I gotta go to the grocery store after work, and I gotta go do this, and I gotta go do that. I gotta make sure I have my wine. So when I get home, I've got all the things that I need. Um, but yeah, so the clingy girlfriend. Wine was like, I'm over here. I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting over here. But, and I'm like calling, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna be there for me. You're gonna be there for me, right? You're gonna be there for me and my friends. You're gonna support me. Um, yeah, so to be released of all of that energetic nonsense is so free. So Sunday morning, no hangover, no purging of toxins, no, my headache. Oh my God, my head hurts. Yeah, so the price of admission that we are somehow permissed to be okay with. Like, it's it's okay in so many circles to, be at a bar, go in the bathroom, throw up, and come back out and rejoin the crowd. Pull my hair back, and like we joke about it, and we're just like, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens with alcohol. Sometimes we don't like it to happen, and there's this fine line of treading, the fine line of like, well, if that happens too many times, then a problem. And what if it's an accident? Like, what if I'm gonna try this new drink, and all of a sudden oh shit, that shot of tequila in that, tequila sunrise really, really hit me. I wasn't expecting that. Now I feel, now I did, oh my God, I did some